is good, my loves? What is good? I'm here to talk to you guys about glamorizing your partner. So, today's episode is going to be based upon glamorizing your partner. When we meet someone, we put this energy in a high step stool, even though they don't have what they pretend to have, or they, you know, don't look the way that we make them out to look. We focus a lot on glamorizing men that are not even at our level, that are not educated, that have nothing to bring to the table, that are dumb, that are not even providers. You have a lot of men out here that, they want to be so feminine. They want a man to take care of them. And so they genuinely have an issue with, doing simple things like, you know, respecting a woman, providing for a woman, just being a man in general. And it has to do with the fact that we focus on glamorizing them, by, um, putting them in a high step stool. You know what I'm saying? Like by, unfortunately, some of us, we give them more merits than they deserve. These are people that not only are not at our level, but for a lot of us, they are physically not even attractive. And so, because we sit here and we boost their ego and we make them believe that they are unstoppable simply because we want someone that's at our level, um, you get to the point in where you realize when, all the rose colored glasses fall off, you realize like, wow, this person, not only they ugly visually, but they're ugly inside. And it's just like, this is who I glamorized as being perfect. This is who I glamorized as, I'm saying, me loving. This is who I treated like a king, someone that didn't even earn it or deserve it. And it all has to do with us inside. A lot of men, they don't have shit. And when they get with certain women that are blessed, they come into stuff and they think that, they're better than you. And then they start to show you who they are, and they start to treat you, the way that they think that they can, based upon the fact that their ego gets a hold of them. And so you start to really like see like how the mask falls off of these energies that you deal with, off of these people that secretly envy you, secretly hate you for even existing. You know, one thing I learned in my relationship simply is that, there's always going to be someone that has less than you that wants to have more than you. There's always going to be an energy that wants to siphon your good luck and then try to act as if they're better than you. So a lot of times, when I sit here and I tell y'all about like sleeping with your enemy, this would be part of that, obviously. An energy that hates you, or an energy that is envious of you purchasing something for yourself. Someone, a feminine man that lacks protection, provider, guidance, ship skills, will always try to play up on a woman, and will always try to like make a woman seem like she is the problem, instead of looking at himself and addressing his inability to be a provider, his inability to run a house correctly or love a woman correctly. And they become your enemy, and so you lay with these energies. You may call your boyfriend, your husband, um, whatever it is, and you come to realize that you wasted such a long time with someone that was so evil and so toxic, someone that really wanted to be you. And so these men that you guys deal with, that are very feminine, they want a man to come and rescue them. They want to, they're secretly in the closet. They want to come out of their box, but they're afraid of it, and they want a man to take them out of their workplace. They want a man to pay their bills. They want a man to do this and do that. That's the reason why men would complain about a woman. You have to look all around genuinely at the situation in your life. Obviously, um, I had a relationship that was very, very toxic, and this is just a story, okay? And every conversation with this person was just like, oh, glitz and glamour, and this person didn't have anything when I met him, mooching off of his father, living off of his family, didn't have anything going for him, okay? And me coming into his life alone brought him blessings, which he never really acknowledged, unfortunately, okay? Being with me got him money, a lot of it, And, when I stepped out of the picture, things changed for this energy, and this person never saw it. This person never appreciated it. But, sadly, when you find yourself in your life alone and you've had time to reevaluate the situation, you have had time to like just look back at your life and see what's going on around you, you start to really like see people for who they really are. You know what I'm saying? You start to like um understand that, you know you are blessing this energy's life. A lot of people that betray people that are blessed individuals or persons that are protected, their life falls apart and they still don't learn. They still don't realize their karma. They still don't understand that the reason why they are in the position that they are in is because they have a woman that is a blessed woman. And once they lose that blessed woman and their life goes to the shitter, their life goes down the hill, then they want to say that you cursed them, or that you did witchcraft, or that you did this, or that you did that, and not really understanding or acknowledging that they are the ones that caused themselves that trajectory. They are the ones that simply place themselves to receive that. And once you remove someone that is blessed from your life, you could expect to have a blessed life. You may even be gaslighted by the devil, and they may think, they may make you think that you're going to be doing good, or that you're doing good. But at the moment in time that, you lost that woman, when the devil knows that you no longer can get that woman back, you will start to see your life fall apart. You will get into substance abuse, alcohol, things like that. And then you will, sit here and regret and wonder, where did your life go wrong? But it all has to do with the way that you treated that individual, the way that you um, saw that person, the way that you reacted to everything that they did for you. When you're ungrateful, the universe never ever blesses you. No matter how much you may think that it does, it doesn't. It never will. And there's always like a minimum period of sometimes even a year. It's a couple of months, but sometimes it goes up to a year, in where the devil will make you think that you are going to be doing good without someone, and that you are in a better situation, and that you are being blessed with money, because you'll start to really think, oh, I didn't really need this energy. And then boom, they come and give you this reality check, and then you find yourself homeless. You find yourself without anything. You find yourself, you know what I'm saying, with bills. You find yourself with illnesses, depression, drug addictions. And then these men that are so stupid to like actually not see why they ended up there, sit there and accuse you of their downfall, sit there and judge you based upon their lack of understanding, that they never did the work to earn that it was simply your blessings from the beginning, that you were the one that put them up there, and that you were the pillar to their rise. And now that you are no longer there, guess what? It's time to fall. And a lot of men do not understand that. A lot of men, they get into drugs, they get into addictions, they get into like they lose money, they lose their job, they lose friends, family, and simply they sit there and they think that it's you that caused some type of hex in their life, or you did something towards them, when it's really not you. The only thing you did was you pulled your energy back. And so, ladies, what you need to understand from this conversation is that you need to pull your energy back from people that are bad for you, people that have no good intentions towards you, people that have an ill will. Quit glamorizing men that are not worth shit. Feminine men that want to be fucking women, feminine men that are in the closet and want to state that they're gay, but they're afraid to not have family and friends accept them for who they are. Feminine men that don't value the women that they lay with, the woman that has stopped their life to give them stuff, the woman that has, played the builder girl for them, you know They think that they'll be better off with someone that's different, someone that is not in the picture. But at the end of the day, it's like everyone really thinks that they will be better off with somebody new. But will you be better off with someone new, or will you be lesser off with someone new? Because the worst thing in the world is to have someone want you for your money. The worst thing in the world is to have somebody that is going to treat you like the garbage that you are. Because guess what? Just because I glamorized you does not mean that the next bitch is going to glamorize you. You will have to provide for the next woman, and you will have to be a man for the next woman. You will have to protect the next woman, and you will have to be masculine for the next woman, regardless if you like it or not. Because if you don't, guess what? The next woman will walk away from you. Not everybody is nice. Ladies, quit being nice to these men that think that they deserve you to play Molly the maid and housewife, but won't even freaking ask you to marry them, won't even respect you enough to even, talk to you decently, won't even, act like they can have a conversation with you without trying to act like they want to ghost you. Ladies, you have to learn from this. They are where they're at simply because you put them there. And sometimes you have to remove the rug from under their feet so they can come back down to reality, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe.